Okay, now tell the truth. Do you have a chubby chihuahua or a husky? Well, you're not alone. Pet obesity is on the rise, and more Americans are sending their animals to camps to help them to go from fat to fit. Here's ABC's Nick Watt.
It's the only place that I would even consider sending her to.
Lisa is taking little Aggie to summer camp in New Jersey. But Aggie isn't a kid. Aggie is a golden retriever puppy, and if I was being catty,
Let's go say hi.
I'd call the Morris Animal Inn a fat camp.
Checking in for the day?
Yeah, people have said, it's just a dog. Why are you going to that extreme? And I'm like, because she's part of the family, and I want her to be healthy and happy. She's got the play package. She'll be outside doing all the different dog runs. She'll be out on the nature walk.
We'll check back in with Aggie, who is apparently a little lazy, in just a minute.
You can do this.
But it turns out Lisa is far from alone in her enlightened attitude to her hound's health. We will spend $15 billion this year alone on our pet's health.
Who's excited to be here?
Back in my hometown, Los Angeles, pet health is exploding. Doggy CrossFit.
Try to keep that butt nice and steady, low to the ground.
Dog's doing nothing.
And there's Doga.
What do you think, Nash? Pretty impressive, huh?
Yeah, it's dog yoga.
It's been very powerful for both me and Peanut Butter. She has allergies and a little anxiety, and everything that breeds can use a little healing.
Must confess, the experience is rather lovely.
And you're going to just take your right hand up and over and stretch.
Look at me.
Whoops-a-daisy, got a little bit wobbly down there.
Sous chefing at a healthy upscale Beverly Hills eatery.
Okay, so what's in the hand sauce? Is it like a savory sauce?
It's a secret.
Choice of lamb or beef tartare. I smeared that sauce.
Natural.
Chia seeds and fish skin garnish.
You know, this looks lovely, but, you know, the dogs are just going to come in and just scarf.
It's not for lunching ladies. The pull bar here at Pussy and Pooch is in the vanguard.
Compliments to the chef. Good, bad, a little too much sauce. Your table manners are pretty atrocious.
Grain-free is a very popular trend right now, gluten-free, GMOs. You know, it's a lot of how you're eating and what you're putting in your own body. You know, pet nutrition is something that's a global conversation piece.
Because more than half of our dogs and cats are, in fact, overweight or obese.
So
What are we working with here?
This is a yogurt icing, a little peanut butter ganache, if you will.
Doggy dessert.
Okay.
Have a little taste, if you like. Very edible.
A little dog foodie.
Not too bad.
Okay.
That's the philosophy here, is that if
Okay.
it's good enough for you, it should be good enough for your pet.
Is what's bad for you also bad for your pet?
Typically, yes.
Upstairs, they're burning it off.
This is a pet lifestyle center.
Pet Lifestyle Center.
Correct. Definitely ahead of the curve in setting trends.
Here, they're all eating right, exercising right, feeling good about themselves. And
I want to say it's ridiculous, but it's kind of beautiful.
It is beautiful. They're very well made.
And yes, there's a catwalk. Get it?
What is Romeo wearing?
Romeo has on a harness that is leather, little gold matte mesh.
Do you like your vest? Does it make you feel good about yourself?
You put in the hours at the gym, you're eating right, you deserve it. Flaunt it, Romeo, flaunt it. We will spend $60 billion total on our pets this year. That's up a staggering 75% from the year 2000. Meanwhile, back at the Morris Animal Inn in New Jersey, which ranges between $75 and $160 for a day's treatment and a night stay, turns out Aggie really is a little lazy.
Dogs need exercise. They need to stay active in order to be healthy, so they're not destructive at home.
And Aggie's a nervous swimmer, needs a life vest. And there's an aqua agility test at the end of the week. Will she pass? Is all this really necessary?
Pet owners, they're very busy. I know a lot of us work, and it's very hard for us to make sure that their dogs get the exercise that they need. It's very important because you want them to live a long life.
You know those wristbands, Fitbits, that tell humans how active they're being? Max Kruger has one.
I wound up losing around 50 pounds.
Yep, now they exist for Pooch too, and Max's little pal Tucker. He wears one.
When it came out, probably 12 or 14 of my friends sent me the link, and I'm like, look, I already know. I already bought it. Cool.
Helped Max bust the dog walker for slacking off.
When Tucker was supposed to be out for a whole hour at a time, his activity tracker would register that he'd been moving for maybe 10 minutes. So we looked into getting another walker.
Are you ready?
Meanwhile, back in Jersey, Aggie, Sans Life Vest aced the swimming test.
Now she's jumping off the side. She doesn't need a life jacket at all, and she has impressed us all.
And Lisa is here to take her home.
I'm gonna go give her a big hug and kiss.
Are you excited to see her?
I'm so excited to see her. Lovers! Oh my goodness! Hi, baby! Oh my goodness!
She loved her treadmill.
Oh, she did the treadmill?
Yes.
Does anyone really love the treadmill? Really? I'm Nick Watt for Nightline in Beverly Hills.
The answer's no. Remember, real Wheatons have curves.